All right, so I want to respond to, I guess, some comments over my I guess video and post about not really having any support, growing up and having support, being a musician, and I ended up, doing what my family wanted me to do, is make money in banking, and then. Now later on in life that I'm, disabled and stuff, I'm not really getting the support, things that I'm doing. And most of most of the comments were about how I'm, you're killing yourself, man. You're putting yourself in situations where it's not worth it. It's like it's what you're doing is you could do the art and we support it, but you don't have to do it the way we want you to do it. So, one thing I have to say, right? Nothing that I've done in the last 2 years, not the paintings, not the sound healing work. That's different, right? But not the paintings, not the other music, not getting back into playing actual music the way I want to do it, not doing the things that I want to do without having to worry about trying to sell them to people. So when you have art, and then you try to sell it, it becomes a product, right? So the product then is something that you're selling. And then you have to make sure that you always do something that is sellable, right? If not, if you're a record company, they throw you out, right? If you're an art gallery and well, they don't like this kind of stuff, then you have to do the other stuff you were doing, right? So, nothing that I've done in the last 2 years would have been done. Right? So, if you say that about, say, what's his name, that ended up like blowing his head off, Van Gogh, right? Nothing that he would have done up to the point that he blew his head off would have been done. If he would have just, went to a psych ward and stayed there, take medication, and then, went out and tried to paint again. See, the thing of it is, these things that we go through in life create the ability to then use a creative process to let them go and free them, right? So anybody that has criticism about the stuff that I've been doing for the last few years and the stuff that I continue doing, and the plant medicine you're doing, you see, if you would have not done the plant medicine and just done the artwork without telling anybody you're doing the plant medicine, or you would have not done it at all, then you would have been fine. See, the thing of it is, I'm telling you now, nothing that I've done in the last 2 years, and the things that I'm doing in the last 2 years aren't about selling anything. I'm not selling my artwork. I'm not selling these videos. I'm not selling anything I'm doing. I'm just doing them. I'm doing it based on what my creator, my spirit guides, and the energy around me is asking me to do, and I do it in such a way that needs to express also my activism and the things that I have to say, and also my DNA and the purpose that I'm here. Again, with those people that say all those things about, you got to remember, take a step back and listen to what I'm saying. My soul is inhuman. I ascended years ago into another dimension, which is right now Arcturus, and that's where my soul resides. And then Arcturus is much different than this place. It's not. It's like, this is a learning experience. Arcturus is that when you learn everything, you get there, and then you're able to do things. Nothing that I've done up until this point for the last few years would have been done. I would have still been doing sound healing work. I would have still been with my girlfriend. I would have still been in the house. And every day my body would have been like, you need to do this. You need to get out of here and do the things you were supposed to do at this point. That's what I was told to do. That's what I've been told. And if you don't believe me, then please go away. Don't listen to me. Don't support me. Don't do whatever you want. But if you're going to criticize me for things that I'm doing, right? Oh, we like the old John used to much better than this John used to. The old John used to was, well, you didn't know me as an activist in Occupy Wall Street, because this is what I did in Occupy for 2 months in Occupy Wall Street. Then we just it ended. And then we got arrested, and then we got thrown out, and we had nowhere to go. And then I got Guillain-Barré syndrome, and I got sick, and now I recovered from it. The thing of it is, what I was doing before 2012 was necessary. What I'm doing now, before 2025, 2023, and then 2025 is the Kali Yuga, the end date of Kali Yuga. That is the most important thing that I've ever done. If I don't finish what I'm doing, then and with the help of the star seeds, then the civilization really doesn't have a chance to survive. That's what I've been told. You don't want to believe that? That's fine. Well, wait till 2025 and see what happens. If nothing happens in 2025, you laugh at me. But if you see that thing coming at you, all of a sudden you're like, holy shit, because that's what usually I every time this has happened in the past, and I've been through a lot of civilizations where this has happened, and I've been here at the exact same point. as a human soul at that point, because that was part of my my ascension process. Now I'm coming back down. I try to help humanity. You don't believe that? Okay. I'm sorry. Believe your story. Believe whatever story you want to believe about Jesus Christ or Muhammad or whatever the fuck you want to believe. Believe that story. Don't listen to me. But if you want to believe their stories, why don't you want to believe mine? Because I'm crazy and they're not? What makes you believe they weren't crazy? Huh? So, the bottom line is, the things that I've done to this point, had to be done for me to create the stuff that I've done, for me to exercise my creativity, and for us to get to a certain point as a civilization, to get to a certain civilization where you might actually survive past 2025, which at this point you still are pretty likely not to survive. So that's where I am. That's where I'm going. So if you're going to criticize me about the stuff that I've done for the last 2 years, do me a favor. Just go somewhere else. Go criticize somebody else. If you don't like my posts about it, then don't read them. Unfriend me. Unfollow me. Whatever the fuck you want to do. But if you're going to come back and criticize and say, we like the old one better, you should become the old one again that we liked, so then you could, and then you could do your artwork, and then we'll appreciate it even more. I'm not doing my artwork for you. I'm doing my artwork to help starseeds activate that are necessary right now, that are desperately needed right now to change the course of this of civilization. Without these starseeds being activated and doing what they were supposed to do, which they've already stopped, they've already limited, and they've already blocked. Who blocked them? The wealth class. Why? Because they know very well that this is the only way the civilization is going to survive. And they don't want civilization. They're parasites, and they're waiting for civilization to die and then wait for the next one to feed off of it. So, again, you don't believe that? Then go believe another story. Go believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God, and he died to save all you people. Believe that instead. And then you crucified him because he was supposed to be crucified, and he died on the cross because he took all your sins and abolished them by dying on the cross. He took them all on the cross and said, okay, I'm going to die on the cross for you guys, so now all your sins are gone. Are your sins gone yet? 2,000 years later, are your sins gone yet? Is there heaven on earth yet? No, it isn't. So, I do the things that I'm doing. I did the things that I did. I am doing the things that I'm doing because it is necessary for me to do them. You don't believe that? I'm sorry. My DNA is telling me that. To the point where if I don't do them, that's when I feel... And me being at the place that I am right now and doing things that I'm doing right now and here is helping me get to that point. Because sitting home, watching TV every night with my ex-girlfriend, and then getting up to go to work, and then hailing people with the sound healing stuff, and then going home and go, I healed some people tonight, I'm so happy. That wasn't working anymore. You see? God was like, and my saying, guys, all right, you did that for enough, but it's not going to work now. Now we're getting to a point where it's you need to go out and help activate starseeds. And that's what I'm doing. And again, if you don't believe that, I'm sorry. Wait till 2025 and see what happens. But many times, in the many past civilizations that I've been at this point, and they've said that to me, they go, why? And I said, wait till 2025. They were surprised. They looked up and they saw it. They saw the end coming. And then that's when they realized. But you know what? That was too late. And I'm trying to show you people that no matter what you think, once it's too late, it is too fucking late. Get it? No? Then go away. Stop listening to me. Don't bother me. The old John Euster, the sound healer guy, he was recovering from Guillain-Barré syndrome and he needed to heal. And in the process, he was healing other people. That's done. Now this is the old John Euster. That's the new John Euster again. That is being called by your Creator to help this civilization survive. Because as it is now, they are not going to survive the new energy that's coming down in 2025. December 21st, 2025. It's not going to happen. That energy that's coming down is going to completely wipe you all away. Wipe every human being away. Because your energy level will not be ready. Your body will not be ready to tolerate the new energy level because of what you are doing to each other. For money, for greed, for profit, for competition, for all these things that the wealth class wants you to keep on doing now. Don't forget to go to work and make some money, and then if you work better, you'll make better money. And when you get better money, you're going to be so much happier with all that good money. Because all that good money is not going to help save you from what's about to happen. You know why? It's not supposed to. It's supposed to kill you, and that's what it's doing as a civilization. Good luck with that. Bye. Namaste. Hare Hare Shambhu. Shambhu is the other name for Shiva, but it's also the earth, okay, the earth equivalent of Shiva. So in other words, it's the human form equivalent of Shiva, which means that when Shambhu is no longer, either he dies, or he gets to the point where it's coming up to 25, and he's not helped save, then Shiva comes down and destroys. Good luck. Namaste.